Hey everybody, so I did tell you that I took a little vacation, and this is where I actually went. This is an ice fishing shack out on Lake Dauphin, Manitoba. Dauphin is about 330 kilometers north of Winnipeg, so it's a little bit of a drive. So this is the interior of the shack here. It's fully stocked. It's got everything. If you noticed on the outside, there was a satellite dish. It's all wired. The plug-ins. There's TV. There's satellite TV. Just grab your generator, plug it in. There's ice fishing rods here. There's holes pre-drilled for you. There's a propane stove there. There's benches. There's a couch. There's chairs. A wood stove. Literally everything you need to pass your time. This is the sunset on the way home, and now we're going to get into some video. So this is the town of Neepawa, Manitoba. It's about halfway between Winnipeg and Dauphin. It's a great place to stop and take a break. A couple of years ago, my wife Claudia and I had stopped in here for a break on our way out to camping somewhere. We met this group of kids. There's probably 8 of them. They were all going camping. Like 3 of them went up to the counter. They bought small soft drinks. And they started filling up these soft drinks, first with ice and then with pop, and were walking in and out of the McDonald's, filling up a cooler they had in the back of their car. I guess they couldn't afford drinks, so they were all just filling up with McDonald's pop. It was hilarious, but at the same time, quite ingenious. So we sat there and we watched them. They probably took 100 trips, and they cycled through the different kids, which was hilarious as well. Anyways, coming up next is the GPS struggling to say the word dolphin. I just thought that was really funny.
In 8 kilometers, arrive at Dauphin. On the right.
Dauphin. Anyways, here's driving back home. We got some snow drifting across the road while we're driving at night. Not exactly a fun thing. This is obviously the next day, returning home if you see that date. Not exactly what I would call fun, but not the worst thing that I've ever experienced. Now we're going to get to some traffic bloopers here. Here I am passing a car. This is on our way out on highway number 1. And I see a vehicle in front of me here, so I'm wondering. The speed limit is 110, by the way. So I'm doing 109, 110, wondering what this car is doing. Getting closer, it's like, wait a minute, you're not passing anybody. What are you doing, buddy? Getting closer, getting closer. This car's not moving. They're camped in the passing lane. Yeah, still going. Getting rather frustrated. Well, now I'm past the person that I needed to pass. So I pull over into the lane of travel. Is still driving along, and this person is still camped in the passing lane. There are cars and trucks coming up behind me that are doing more than 110. They're going to be I'm going to be passing this car before they get to them. Now, it does turn out that 3 or 4 cars actually pulled up behind this car on the left here, and they just stayed behind him, like bumper to bumper to bumper to bumper, and this car actually eventually moved over. I don't know what they were thinking, though. Bad form, bad etiquette, whatever word you want to say here, that's what it was. And now we've got some more wonderful driving ahead of us. I don't know where these people came out of the woodwork on this day. So anyways, you see a truck pull out. I mean, at this point, it's very, very small in the far distance, but a truck pulled out. He's got tons of room to get up to the speed limit. I'm coming up to him. Obviously, he's not doing the speed limit. I'm having to brake hard. He hadn't even hit 65. I am using some very kind words as I'm passing him here. And then the last one, another one. Now this one, you can see on the right hand side, they so kindly decide to merge. with no lights on. They used their turn signal though. I mean, good for them. But yeah, no lights, going slow. Just let's just pull out in front of everybody, be a hazard in the road, and of course, I obviously pass them and say goodnight.